The best Facebook bidding strategy in 2025 so far is value optimization combined with a ROAS goal or target ROAS. How do you set it up? Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go through a live demo of how to set this up. So this is just a demo ad account. You would go to create a sales campaign, and then this is still the old version. So I think for now, it's still showing you the option between ASC and a manual sales campaign, but a lot of you might have the updated UI where there's no option. It's just default ASC now, which is fine. It's still the same setup because everything kind of happens at the ad set level. So just choose ASC or the default campaign setup that is for you. Then when you go down at the ad set level, under conversion, location, performance goal, this is where you need to choose value optimization. So instead of the performance goal being maximize number of conversions, you're going to switch this to maximize value. Sometimes it may ask you to choose the conversion event again. Yeah, so because it's a demo account, like I don't have it set up properly, but you should still be able to create it. And then this is where you need to actually add in the ROAS goal or target ROAS. So it's a value optimized campaign combined with a ROAS goal. So this depends, totally on your business and your targets, but I'll show you in the next few minutes the example that I used in a live client account. So for them, they were happy on average to get like a 1.7 ROAS. I think it was actually 1.6 is what we set it at. And I kept the budget a bit more flexible. So the daily budget, even though, they only wanted to spend like, I think $1,000 a day, I kept the budget at 2,000. And then I kept the cap at 0 because the focus is on net new acquisition. But what was cool about this setup is that even though the daily budget was 2,000, the ROAS goal was 1.6, there's a lot of variability in the amount Facebook spent per day, as well as the ROAS that happened each day and then over a 7-day period. So I actually just used a 7-day click for the default attribution for this campaign. I found with 1-day click, I really wasn't getting any deliveries, so and it just like wasn't spending at all. So I'd probably recommend trying like a 7-day click. I think they actually added, so you can add in a view through as well, like to give it even more signal. So I haven't found much difference. You may even get more spend actually adding in the view through, so you can go ahead and do that. Interesting that, yeah, incremental attribution is a new setting. I haven't tested value optimized with target ROAS or ROAS goal for incremental attribution yet, but probably do my next test on that soon. So I'll make another video on that. But yeah, so just choose standard attribution, 7-day click, include view or not, and then that's the setup. But let's look at the results from the live account where I've had it running for over a month. Next. Okay, so here's the screenshot from the actual client account. So you can see this was over a month. The spend is fluctuating quite a bit. There's some spikes, which kind of happen on the weekends, but sometimes even in the weekday, depending on whether Facebook thinks it can find enough conversions at the target ROAS. So I've kept the target ROAS at 1.6, but you can see on average, it's coming to a 1.7 or 1.8. Some days are really good. You're hitting a 3, some days a 2, some days even lower, like a 1, 1.2. But on average, it is getting close to the ROAS goal or like actually performing a bit better, which is awesome. And even though the budget at the campaign level was 1,500, actually not 1,000, some days it's spending 2,000, some days only 1,000, some days it even jumps up to like closer to 4K, which is great. You're getting that extra spend when it's hitting the ROAS target or exceeding it. But yeah, it's almost like hands-free. You don't really have to monitor it too much, except if you see like it underperforming quite a bit for 2 or 3 days in a row. And in terms of the creative, what's working best is actually just adding the catalog into this campaign. If you have a good enough size catalog, over 50 or 100 SKUs, just add that in. It's working really well. You can even add a partnership ad with the catalog now, which is cool. So that's one more layer to add in. but I'm literally running just the catalog in this carousel format, nothing crazy, and it's just working really well. That's it.